Okay. So, let's start with the fact that this is gonna be so full of spoilers, so if you haven't seen the first 2 episodes, go watch the first 2 episodes now. Oh my goodness. Obi-Wan Kenobi! It's so good, it's so good, it's so good. I mean, it's not like amazing, like I'm gonna die, but it's so good. So, by the way, if you guys are going to enjoy the video, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more. Let's talk. This really is a continuation of Revenge of the Sith. I can literally finish watching Revenge of the Sith and then start watching this. I love that in the first episode it's like all like nostalgia-y. It's really like, okay, so here's everything you find familiar about the Star Wars universe, and we're gonna bring in some tiny bits of new elements like the Inquisitors. And then the second episode is like, oh, so this is what Star Wars Underworld would have looked like, but with a Disney Plus budget. I mean, I kid, but really, it feels like a tiny bit of that in the second episode. I just love the show because it just feels a lot more cinematic in the way that it's filmed. The production design, I feel like they even had more extras than they did when we were looking at like other shows like The Mandalorian or like The Book of Boba Fett. I feel like they had way more extras. I think it's because it's a mini-series. They've got a finite amount of episodes, they've got a finite amount of money, and they're just gonna squeeze it into this much, and so they're going all out on it. They're not expecting a season 2. At least that's what I thought. We really don't see much of Luke and Aunt Beru. Literally, they have like 2 lines and they're seen very far away. But I do appreciate Uncle Owen. Like, I do like the conflict between Uncle Owen and Obi-Wan, in which is like, no, I don't want him to be a Jedi, I want him to be a farmer, because this ish is not what it's all about, especially with what happened to Anakin. And you definitely do feel a heavy feeling of Anakin and Qui-Gon, especially with that little nightmare sequence that they had of Obi-Wan where he was like tossing and turning and thinking about the prequels. I really hope that eventually I will see a Force ghost of Qui-Gon, because I need it. That will help, because honestly, Obi-Wan really needs to find that spark. He has kind of lost his spark, as evident of him not helping that other Jedi who is so dumb. Like, you drew so much attention to yourself, like, bruh. Like, he drew so much attention to himself. Like, dude, of course you were gonna be killed and made an example of. Speaking of to be killed, third sister, Reva, you are definitely ruthless. You are definitely like, you a climber, and you ruthless, and you kind of scary. I cannot believe that you killed the Grand Inquisitor. I can only think that they maybe rewrote that part and reshot some of it after a lot of the fans of the Clone Wars were like, why does the Grand Inquisitor look like crap? So then they're like, okay, well, we'll make third sister way more ruthless and we'll have her kill the Grand Inquisitor. I gasped. I was actually shocked that third sister killed the Grand Inquisitor. I was like, no way. But I also knew that, like, the first 2 episodes were not gonna have that much action, because I expected Obi-Wan Kenobi to be, you know, an uncle. He really is like an uncle. And he's like, no, I'm just gonna protect stuff. Yeah, from far away without really doing much. But at the same time, I knew that he's gonna work up to it and they're gonna build to eventually him actually using his lightsaber. I know, he held it. He didn't do anything, but that's fine. I knew it was gonna be a tease. Speaking of teasers, the last few seconds when Anakin woke, I was like, Vader's awake. That does make me happy that at least we're gonna get, you know, not him showing up in like the last episode or something, because, you know, at least there's like a tiny bit of a tease here. I don't know, the cinematography I like, the plot, although kind of expected, I still like the way it played out. I cannot believe Kumail Nanjiani is in this show. I didn't know. It was such a pleasant surprise to see him, and I'm glad that he didn't get killed off. Maybe he will come back. He was actually a little bit funny. Yeah, he was. Anyway, that is my review of episode 1 and 2 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. I cannot wait to see episode 3. This is the live-action Star Wars show I've been waiting for. Quickly, before I forget, I do want to say Leia is super adorable and so cute. Anyway, I guess that's pretty much it. Until next time, bye guys! Thank you so much for watching. So you can check out some more videos right now, right there. Do you see them? Also, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss a single video. Bye!